Liverpool's summer transfer window has just taken another fascinating turn, and this time the name making waves around Anfield is Ibrahim Mbaye. The 18-year-old Paris Saint-Germain winger has emerged as a serious transfer target for Liverpool, with reports suggesting that the Reds are pushing to bring the young attacker to Anfield. The player is also understood to be open to the possibility of making the move to Merseyside. And that is exactly why Liverpool supporters are beginning to ask one huge question: could Ibrahim Mbaye be the next young superstar to walk through the famous Anfield doors? Liverpool supporters waiting outside, cameras everywhere, red shirts filling the streets, and a young Mbaye potentially stepping into the home of the European champions with the pressure, expectation, and excitement of an entire fanbase on his shoulders. This is not just another transfer story. Mbaye is only 18 years old, but he has already experienced life at one of Europe's biggest clubs. He made his PSG first-team debut in August 2024, showing just how highly his talent has been regarded from a young age. Now Liverpool appear to be looking at him as part of their plans for the forward line. And there is something particularly interesting about this situation. Liverpool's interest in Mbaye is being reported separately from their long-running pursuit of Bradley Barcola. That means the Reds could potentially be exploring more than one attacking option, rather than simply looking for a single replacement or alternative. For Liverpool fans, that is an exciting prospect. The club has always had a special relationship with explosive wingers.
From Sadio Mane to Mohamed Salah, Anfield has witnessed some incredible attacking talents turn into world-class stars. Of course, nobody should put that kind of pressure on an 18-year-old before he has even established himself in English football. But when you look at his age, potential and experience at PSG, it becomes easy to understand why Liverpool are interested. The Reds are not simply looking at what Mbaye can do today, they could be looking at what he can become tomorrow, and that is perhaps the most exciting part of this story. Liverpool are building for the present, but they are also clearly thinking about the future. Bringing in talented young players and developing them within the club's environment could be crucial as the squad evolves. For Mbaye, a move to Liverpool would represent a completely different challenge. The Premier League is physically demanding. The pace is relentless. The atmosphere at Anfield is unlike anything else in football. Every touch, every mistake, and every brilliant moment is magnified, but if Mbaye can adapt, Liverpool could have another exciting weapon on their hands. Picture him receiving the ball out wide, facing up against a defender, cutting inside and attacking the space in front of the cop. That is the kind of football Liverpool supporters dream about. And there is another fascinating element to this story: the player's apparent willingness to consider the move. Reports from France indicate that Mbaye is keen on the possibility of joining Liverpool, while talks with PSG are expected to become an important part of the next stage of the process. So while the headline may say, Ibrahim Mbaye has arrived at Anfield, the reality right now is that Liverpool are exploring the deal and pushing toward a possible transfer. And as negotiations move quickly, that headline could become reality very soon. Liverpool supporters have already seen an extremely active summer transfer window, and the possibility of adding another young attacking talent makes the final weeks even more intriguing. Only time will tell. But one thing is becoming increasingly clear: Ibrahim Mbaye is no longer just another name being casually linked with Liverpool. He is a player the Reds are seriously exploring, and if Liverpool gets this deal over the line, Anfield may soon have another young attacker ready to begin what could become a very special journey. Could he become the next big winger to make his name in the famous red shirt? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Anfield Echo for the latest Liverpool transfer news, updates, and breaking developments, because if this story continues moving at the current speed, the next update could be the one Liverpool fans have been waiting for.